Alright, hi everybody. I'm not gonna talk too loudly today because my throat's still kind of acting up. I might have to mute myself doing some ahums here and there. Hi everybody, it's Michiodai and I'm back with a gacha stream and then a drawing stream. I just took the chance to... Okay, no, I'll say that later. But yeah, give me a sec. Let me pause Spotify and turn on the audio for Arknights. Who knows how long this will be, but I do have the resources for this, so I'm not too worried about this. If anything, I'm worried about is the if Ash treats me well, maybe I can roll an Escalon, because Escalon sounds pretty cool to me. I think she sounds pretty cool. So let's give it a try. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ash. Yeah, what the hell? Like your luck is...
I mean, it had to...
I guess, but it's not like you were really that like insanely lucky for like Lucy, you know.
No, like as in Lucy is part of it, because I was insanely lucky for like Dirt and Villa and then like what Windsong. So like
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's true. You were lucky for like Villa and Windsong and all that. By the way, I'm on like my own mic, so like yeah, comment. I'm gonna have to like transpose the stuff to chat if they want to hear you. Yeah, so the luck for Ash hasn't been very good for Mince. So I'm just gonna try to see how it goes. The thing is that I think looking at the details, I don't know if like, I don't know. I mean, they've added in the new people as well, but they've also cast out like some of the older people. But at the same time, Widdy is there. But I guess Widdy wasn't really a... It's not like she's in this banner, like not on the chrono locating, I think. I don't think she is included in this, so I guess the pool size might be the same? Size-wise. Doesn't matter, I don't know. Guaranteed 120 rolls. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Wait, have I said myself? No, yeah. Hi everybody, it's Michiodai. It's Michiodai, yo. Wanna be Tokusatsu hero. And I'm gachaing. Your Tokusatsu hero is gachaing. Okay. I'm just gonna go hit. You see, like, besides just these resources, I have a bunch of tickets because I've been buying the packs and stuff. Well, not consistently. I buy the packs that I think are good. That's... Yep, alright. I mean, there's a confirm. I do have to get the other two operators, Blitz and Frost, as well. So... I'm gonna have to, like... I do want to see their introductions and stuff, so, like... Hi, Reiru. Good lucky. Yeah, I will. I saved up for this moment. Dude, I gave up on, like, Rei and Shu for this. I gave up on rolling for Shu for Rainbow Six Siege. Even though I don't play the game, but I find the characters, like, they look cool and, like, I think they're my kind of jam. So they better treat me well. I gave up on Shu for this. Shu, one of the best looking, like, siblings, like, in her family. Oh, Utagi. I know your siblings. I've seen your siblings around. 5-star, what you are?
Rainbow operator codename Frost.
Yeah.
At your service, sir.
At your service. Call me ma'am. Damn. Dokuta. Okay, I want to save this. Sorry, I'm screenshotting. You guys can't see it, but I'm screenshotting. Give me a sec. Alright. Okay, I'll skip this shit then. Good thing I skipped because Catapult is the last one. Bloody hell, I don't want to listen to her speak. Alright. More tickets. Spend 10 single tickets. Let's go. Well, ain't that a shit bag? Okay. Another one.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh,
It's on fire! Someone put it out! Someone put it out! Oh my god, it's on fire!
go!
Oh, it's the third last. Alright. Milente. Ah, crap. Ah, we kind of skipped the catapult dialogue. Alright, the next 3 star is going to be Plume. Oh wait, it's 4 star. I actually, in my mind, it was actually Frost Leaf. But I was like, oh wait, no, it's probably going to be a 3 star. Okay, it's Plume. Oh wait, no, wait, 4 star. In Daigo, alright. In Daigo. Where are we at now? I wasn't counting.
I don't know.
Tiny. Yeah, infected little shit. She is infected, right? Questionable. Infected in the head with the apple. The apple is actually immortal. It's not actually the girl that you see before you. It's actually the apple.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything on the screen.
Oh, fuck out of here with this shit. Oh my god. Fuck out of here, man. That bag was in fact not on flames. But this is a blue flame, which means it's more intense, right? Yeah. Look, I got so many blue stars. Blue stars.
Stars.
So this is a different game.
Come on, Ash.
Alright. How many?
Ooh.
Okay. Was it just one?
It
It's
should
just
be,
one,
right?
right? Yeah.
Should be his. Yay!
Lyos came home! Lyos came home!
Bash him in the face with my shield.
With the shield.
Bash him in the face with his shield.
With the shield.
Eventually I want to play Rainbow Six. After I'll see these characters and I'm like, what happened to you?
You should like Iana looks way different.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're like how they actually look like in Rainbow Six, and like it's such a stark contrast. They're so freaking different. Okay, this is gonna eat into my OPs already. Okay, not the OPs, just the O's. Just the Orungang, Ling Dong. Ling Dong, Ding Ring Ding Dong. Bam! 4 star. Hey Totter, glad you could join us, bitch. Alright.
No!
How many is this already? Is 60 rolls left, so this is like 50. This is my 70th.
Come on! Oh, yeah,
Okay.
let's
Wah.
go! Oh, it's
Whoa,
Whoa,
there's a lot of 3 5 stars. Holy shit. Next one's a 5, right? No, oh,
I think so. And then
after
after this one.
this one.
I'm Cruz.
I'm Cruz. I purposely chose the English voice. Oh. Okay, you're not limited, but like I love you, girl. I really love you. You look so cool, right? Holy fuck.
Wind chimes!
Oh. Questionable girl. You have no idea. I can't. I have no idea. It really feels like she would be, but
Wind chime! Oh.
come on, man. There's no way. Next one's 6 star? Oh wait.
Wind chime.
3 5-stars and none of them are the limiteds.
Oh, this bullshit.
Is this banner actually fucking cursed?
Maybe. Ash!
Rainbow
Yeah!
Okay.
codename Ash.
Alright.
I have my authorization.
I was
I'm ready for assignment.
so scared. I was so damn scared. I thought this banner was like actually like really fucking cursed. Like what the hell is that? 3 5-stars and like none of them were the limited? Like holy fuck. Thanks, Ash. And there's no wind chimes. Alright. Okay, 70 rolls is honestly not bad. I got 2 6-stars as well. And a bunch of 5-stars. So that's nice. That's really nice. Aka for you gets redeployment time down. Woo. Nice. Maizuki gets a DB cost -1. Mulberry redeployment time -4 seconds. This big. 4 seconds is a lot. I can do a lot in 4 seconds. I can graduate from like a whole school. I just said good. Hey Blitz. Hey Lyles. Actually, I have no idea what Blitz does. I really didn't look at his kit. I know Ash does crazy ass damage. Frost does some cool stuff, but like honestly at this point, like I have like Ella like built up. Like I just need to like skill tree M3 her. I already have like her kick-ass module, which is absolutely crazy. She's so bonkers. She's so crazy. She's so powerful. And I can't clear the last stage of Origin of Dust yet. Because I suck.
Oh, I thought you said you
I reshoot everything else but the last one. Because that one takes more thought, I guess. Limau. Alright. So I just want to do some base management before I get the drawing. Take my drones, eat them up, use them for your trading. Okay. Alright, put her in the control room. Alright. Oh, that's okay. Do I wanna? Nah, I'm not gonna do it on stream. Screw that shit. You are here. Thank you for being here. Alright. Ash. Level up, level up, level up.
The more we can learn about their attack patterns, the better off we'll be.
Oh,
She sounds so yeehaw.
she sounds older than I thought she'd be. I mean,
She does look a little. Oh, I don't have enough chips. I could get the chips, but you know, I may as well like farm the chips. Okay. I'm just gonna put this playing in the background, and I'm gonna draw. How much caster chips do I have? 9. What? How many do I need? I need 2. 2. It's possible, right? I'll go 4. Whatever. I need to clear some of my sanity anyway. Alright, while that's running in the background, and y'all don't need to see that. Okay. Turn on my Spotify. We back. We're back. We're back drawing. Oh, alright. So I'm back and my throat's not fully recovered yet. It's been like what feels like 2 weeks. Like I crave the fried food, bro. I want my fried chicken, but it's all been soup and stuff, and like I mean honestly I haven't really been doing a very good job at like keeping away from like the food that I'm not supposed to eat, because like it's like there's spicy stuff and like I have to eat the spicy stuff. I'm like, oh, my dad bought curry. I'm like, okay, alright, I'm gonna eat the curry, I guess. And it's like this fried chicken, and it's like, alright, I'll eat the fried chicken and stuff like blah, 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 blah. I went to Old Chunky and I was like, oh yeah, there's porridge, but I'm like, it's just porridge. It's like, it really has nothing in it. Old Chunky porridge is like bits of like sorry excuses of chicken. So I had to get like something of it. So I got a spring roll of it, and it's fried. So I kind of escaped it. I ate some tai peng, and I thought it was like, okay, this should be fine, right? And it was like actually like really oily, even though it wasn't fried or something. I don't know. It was just really bad for my throat. I was really dying that day. It's really bad. So yeah, the only times I could really stream, at least I could keep on streaming, was like play Monster Hunter with Mints. And we're having fun with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the streams for that as well. Okay, I'm yapping and I haven't like started drawing yet. Lower down my music for a bit. You guys should be able to hear the music. Audio on your side should be fine. I just turned it a little bit down on my side. So this was where we left off last time actually. Somewhat where we left off. If you guys remember, this is like really way back. 2 weeks ago. Like this is like way before. So the last time I was drawing this, I wanted to do this for my waiting screen. I have some ideas for it. And the special thing about this one is that I'll be drawing myself holding my key, which I have not designed yet, honestly. So I'm just gonna draw everything else but the key. And the thing is that I went back to draw this off stream and I made improvements to the pose. So right now what we had was this, and this is what we have now. And I think it's way better. Basically, it's kind of funny, like I can turn this on and it looks like a frame by frame animation a little bit. Basically I pushed the pose a lot more. From this one it was a lot more of a direct side view, and for this one it's basically something that I wanted a little bit more, where it's angled a little bit away from the camera. So she's like, her head her head's not going the same direction as the body in a sense. It's like her body is pretty much in the side view, but like my head's like facing elsewhere, like further on from where we're going, so the direction's there. And I basically like push the pose a little bit more. There's a much proper angle with like the shoulders already. I think back then for this one, like the shoulders it's over here, it's a little bit weird, it's not supposed to be there. If I put it here, that does, I don't know. And the thing is that the hand is covering my neck, so it feels kind of disjointed in a sense, where like I need my neck. It feels like my head's kind of cut off here and stuff. And this arm is a little bit kind of boring, it's just dragging along a little bit more. So this one I brought the arm out a little bit more, lifted it up, and basically push this shoulder back a little bit more, raise this shoulder up a little bit more. Because like, say when you try to do this pose, like you have to do this kind of things. You raise your arm, so when you raise your arm in this kind of pose, your shoulder goes up as well. And you want to push it a little bit forward as well. And here we can see a little bit more of the neck. You can see everything is connected here, so nothing is getting obstructed, there's no tangents or anything. And I think it's a lot more clearer. And of course, once I put my arm in front of my face, VTube just doesn't recognize any of this. Hello VTube, can you see my face now? Alright, I had to literally shine the light right into my eyes, like retinas. So yeah, it's kind of like a little funny frame by frame animation. And look at my tush, look at that butt. I just brought my butt up a little bit. Just cause it's part of the pose. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna line this. So I'm like indisposed enough. Okay. No, I need that. Alright. Where am I with my pen? Yeah, this. Wait, was this the pen I wanted? Wait, no. No, I was drawing Misha with another pen. I was using this pen, I think. Do I want this pen? No, I'm going with a... What? Alright. I'm going with a cleaner pen for myself. Let's start my face. Okay. Alright. So I didn't check when was the last time I streamed drawing, but it's been a long time. And yeah, I've been trying to recover from this cough. Like, my meds are like pretty much all done. The only thing I have left is the cough syrup, which I haven't completed. I might just take it tonight, but at the very least, I am sort of done coughing. I might still have a little bit of like the sniffles and stuff. That silence there was just me doing a big gulp, swallowing like some stuff down. Like, I still have some phlegms here and there. And apparently I think it was like the doctor said it was a virus or something. Like, there was a virus that I caught. I don't know from where. I'm just unlucky enough to get it. And it lasted for quite a long time, which, you know, I guess it comes with age. It comes with age when I'm 69 years old. 69 years old, it's just, your body just takes so long to recover. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to get my brush down a little bit. This brush is a little bit too big. So what happened when I was gone? Well, one of the big things was MSQ SG that I really couldn't really I can talk about now. So I wasn't boofing there, but I was at, well, thankfully I wasn't really at Min's booth like most of the time, because her booth is there is no space for me there. It's Eiko, she's boofing with Eiko, she shared the booth with Eiko, so Eiko was there doing her commissions and stuff, and I was out hanging out with other friends, including Ezro, who also had no place at her booth that she was sharing with. So we ended up going with another friend, like Banans, to our FC leader, to like just go practically around Suntec and just like, oh, just chill and stuff. Like, they were nice enough to bring me to a place, like invite me over to like lunch and stuff, and like so I got to eat at Sizeria, which isn't so bad for my throat because I can order the pasta and I order a corn soup, and like it's alright. That helped me. Cause the thing is that Ezra was coming like from all the way from Indonesia, right? Oh wait, sorry, Thailand. Sorry, Thailand. And I was just like, I don't really want, like, unless she wants it, like, I don't think she would really crave Chinese soups. I don't think you would, like, it's not a fancy meal kind of thing. So at the very least, like Caesarea, like, it's not really fancy in a sense, but like, you know, it's Western, and I don't know. I think some people like say Caesarea is shit, but I'm like, kind of like, maybe it's just cause I ordered the pasta and like some of the stuff as well, and like also the price for it just feels like the price and what you get makes me feel like I like it. I actually like Caesarea. I actually don't mind it, honestly. Like, there's a reason why there's a long queue. It's cheap and it's good food, I feel. The only thing is that I spent on the drink bar the notorious drink bar. But then when I went to the drink bar, I realized they say over there like, oh, water is free. I'm like, oh, because like, at that point I can only drink water. I'm not gonna drink. I wasn't gonna drink like sodas and stuff. I wasn't gonna drink Coke. There was fruit juice, but I mean that's still cold water, and I need like warm stuff. Yeah, so pretty much most of my MSQ was spent hanging out with them, and they took good care of me. We talked about some stuff like Etrian Odyssey, GBF, Warfare, and hey, hello, how am I feeling? A lot better. I'm not coughing anymore. I don't have to worry about coughs. But I do have like some leftover phlegm, so that's a little bit TMI. I'm sorry. So if I do have to clear my throat, then I might mute myself because it is disgusting. And yeah, the big thing is that I met up with Kay for the first time. RL, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you met her before you.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe I have. Maybe I have. It feels a little weird to be called Michi outside RL. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. It is a little weird. I've never like ever used it. Or I've never heard anyone ever use it outside before. Yeah, I mean, not like I would, but yeah, so I think like it was really funny because like Kay and her friend was the first people for me to like trade triple triad cards with. We were like, I went over to like I think the booth was still like semi being set up, like it was close to like opening at 10, and then I just loitered around, and I went to the counter all the way at the one end of the event, and like the one where you would do the stamps and stuff. And Kay was like, her friend like approached first. I was just like, oh, are you trading triple triad cards? Because I was like holding my triple triad cards out and stuff, and I was just like, okay, well, anybody like want to trade and stuff? And I was like, oh yeah, trade. And just like, I think like, wait, Kay, how do you recognize me? Did you? She's seen me before. Yeah. My identity is not a secret, so I mean, if you want to find me, you can. She's proactive with trading walls. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm glad she approached me, because like I feel very difficult to approach people unless like I know that like, oh, like okay, we're doing a wall trade event like right here, like basically at Distant Worlds that time last year. That's what I was like, okay, like hey, there were some people that were kind of quiet, and I'll just go up to them just like, hey, you wanna trade cards and stuff. Yeah, so I'm glad I actually managed to give out half of my stack of 100 Misha cards, my Misha triple triad cards. I wasn't very sure your preference for using your actual name versus your VTuber name, so I went Michi. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you I honestly I've like, it's my first time being like called Michi outside of streams, so I have like, I don't know what my preference is either. So but thanks for like at least taking that into consideration, like just using like Michi, you know, not my real name. But I guess, I mean, when we meet outside, you know, we can use my real name, because I think like I think that might be easier. Yeah, next time. Okay, wait, no. I did my eyebrows really furrowed here. Maybe I'll just draw this part first. No worries, no worries, no worries. No worries. I mean, yeah, it was like that, or like you also like said like Misha, which is like, you know, my wall's name. Just like, yeah, like yeah, that was cause like I think like at least among like FF14 like people like back then I would use like, oh, Ven, Venaru and stuff. And the thing is that like, you know, to me Ven was like a character, like someone that I like, my first warrior of light whom I kind of designed just like, you know, it's just like not really a self-insert, but like, you know, I'm just playing as myself a little bit. There's not really any like character. So like I think I was like, oh, when people call me Ven, I was like, oh yeah, yippee Ven, Lalatel Ven and stuff. That's just like Misha, and I was like, it's a little weird for me, but that's just me. It's not everyone. The more I saw a card, I was like, it's Misha. Yeah, it's Misha. I'm so glad to meet you, and like you were like so happy to see Misha, and like you got the Misha card. In fact, you got so many cards. I saw your post about like all the loot that you got and like, all the triple triad cards that you got, and like, did you get every triple triad card from the event, like the event exclusive ones?
Yeah,
she did? Wow. Kay is a champion and a master at this. Yeah, Cray is the master. The K is the master at this. Yeah, you got like the SSR Thancred.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Also, I am changing like the look of my eye a little bit here, but I feel like, you know, this kind of thing when I don't really have a very distinct style when I'm drawing stuff, is like when I draw stuff it tends to change here and there, but you know what, I draw whatever I kind of feel like, because sometimes it's just like, you know, the different styles give off a different impression and stuff, so meh. This is just the style that I got. I will make the eyelash a little bit to what I have, closer to what I have right now anyway. I'm very grateful I got the full set and the SR Thancred. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know until like the Monday, and then like I had lunch with
Oh wait, sorry.
I had lunch with like the MSQ organizers, and then they were saying, oh yeah, like, because basically they didn't pass us the cards on the day itself, like for the artists who drew the cards. So she was like, oh, you know, by the way, we're meeting up for lunch, you want to join? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then she told me like, oh yeah, for some reason like Thancred was like some fucking SSR or some shit. So that's how I know. Alright. You says your mic's already here.
Hmm?
So.
What? No. If it's there, I can't hear myself. Like this one is very, it's a more focused like mic setting. Yeah. You know, cause if I use mic group, it'll pick up on like every single noise, like everything. Yeah, so I don't want it to be like too noisy. Sorry. It's crappy though, less Thancreds in the world. Yeah, Universe was out to get him. Seriously, like Min's and like the shit that happened with her with like the Thancred like acrylic stand, the one with the shower Thancred, and then there's this one. I'm like, what the hell, man? It's so shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna melt my eyebrows and my eyelash together. Okay, actually this eyelash should be out here. I think. Hold on. Let me think about this. You heard about that one? They're jailing him. Yeah, they honestly they got no rights. Like the universe has no rights to nerf him because like bro's been nerfed like throughout, man. Like from since like ages ago, bro. But I'll leave that to like Min to talk about like next time she does a drawing stream or something or like talking about it. Yeah, next time. Yeah, taking a break. Yeah. The loot, I didn't post any loot pictures basically because I'm kind of lazy, but the most, I think the loot I've got was like a couple of like wall books and a like a few like maybe tiny, like there was a few acrylic charms, acrylic standees, but I feel like I mostly got like stickers and stuff this time. But the big spends I think was the books, definitely. I still haven't read your book. Yeah, I haven't read your first one. I'm such an ass. I'm sorry. Me. I would sure and say get like Mince's like second book, but the thing is that she's out. She's out of the second book. She's done. And she's never printing it ever again. Gounge. There are so many good wall books. Woo books. It gone. She's got no more books. They were all stolen. No. Like they were stolen with money, but like stolen but compensated, online and offline. Yeah. How could this happen? Well, cause she's really freaking good, and the wall book's amazing. Yeah. Missed out on funds as Rosa. Oh yeah. Honestly, I am glad that like they sold out and like stuff though. Like the support is really great for that, and I mean I assumed it was. If I feel like it was, wasn't it? I remember I heard like the unending journey. Burns one sold out.
Also didn't print a lot because she said it was expensive.
Yeah, I bet. Ezreal's was. Did Ezreal's one sold out?
Because like Ellie also didn't print a lot.
Oh, unending on the journey. Oh, Ellie didn't bring a lot. Oh, I see.
Like basically all those stuff like they didn't bring a lot.
Right, they didn't bring that much. Yeah. Well, if anything, I'll show like Mince's like first book. It hasn't been completely. There's still stock of it. If you haven't bought it, go get it. That's mainly her Quarter of Light and their journey and stuff, and you get to see their cool glams and all that, and all the cool mint art. Mint art. I totally miss Ezreal's because my social battery died. Oh no. Weh. Hopefully there will be a next time? I don't know. What? Yeah. Okay, she's not coming across. I see. We'll see. Yeah, Ezreal's stuff is always like all of it's just like it's treasure. It's like high grade treasure. Man. Okay, I can't forget my little two eyelashes here. Yeah, I tend to forget sometimes. My two little tiny things. My eyes are a little bit different here as well. Not a little bit, it's very different here. Maybe I can make them the same.
Cause like she said she didn't bring a lot, but like pretty sure maybe she still has like stock at home.
Maybe online or something? Yeah, if you can help Kay, just get it. Yeah. Right. You probably didn't hear that. Min said that she can see if like Fern has like any stock with her or that kind of thing, and like the next time like Fern comes over to Singapore, then like which is November, then like Min's can like grab it from her for you, that kind of thing. Yeah. Min's will help out. Min's will help you out, okay? For Fern's book. Daijoubu. You follow Fern? Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Min's can help you, like, can probably help you get a book.
Hey, I'll ask now.
You ask now? Min's asking now. Min's asking for now. May as well do the other eye like this. Don't worry, don't worry. We're all friends here. We're helping each other out. Daijoubu. Jabu. Actually, I kind of like how this eye turned out. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, if she doesn't, then she doesn't.
Yeah, if Fern doesn't, then she doesn't. Yeah. Well, it's just asking. Yeah. No worries. Man, I really like how that looks like. Huh. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Wait, do you say that's right to like what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah.
Congrats, Kay, like, static clear for Android.
Wait, I don't know if you caught that, Kay, but like,
No, your friend didn't catch that.
no, I turned I turned the mic to you at like one of the moments, but like it yeah, Minsk says congrats Kay for your full static M4S clear. Yippee. Okay, actually I'm not gonna do the hair right now, so I'm gonna move on to like a little bit more boring stuff. Unfortunately, I can barely hear Min's. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have myself on a setting where it's like Min's. Okay, she's typing like crazy now. She's being silenced. Yeah, well, I prefer my voice to be heard. I'm sorry. Cause like my voice on my group is not that great. It really isn't. Like I have this reserved for like drawing streams. It really isn't. You know. Especially if I had the fan turned on, like it's a fuck. But I don't have it turned on now, so. I think this time MSQ, at least the preparation part, was a lot smoother because we were more prepared. Minz was way more prepared and stuff. She bought 2 more suitcases for us to like have a lot more ease of transporting the stuff. So thank you, Minz, for that. Last time was like there was like so many boxes and we needed to transport more stuff, and I think her dad. The thing is that we are very fortunate because like her dad could. Oh wait, hit YouTube. All right, okay. We're very fortunate because Min's dad can help with transporting some of the stuff this time. Before that there was so many boxes we just wanted to use Lala Move, but the thing is that we didn't know that there was the condo, because we stay at the condominium and stuff, and like condominiums have like some beef with like letting other people like come into the freaking place, which understandable, but sometimes it's a little bit like, it's like they have these kind of like security rules and stuff in place so that it's mainly for construction work and renovations and stuff. But the thing is that sometimes I'll tell them like, I just want to move out a bunch of suitcases, and they're like, do you have a permit for that? I'm like, my god, dude, my god. they are so afraid that like we roll out a trolley and like it makes some noise and they're like people are gonna complain when at like bloody hell at fucking 8 a.m. like the fucking garbage like car truck comes in just like and then we all wake up and shit. I was like, for fuck's sake, man. Like seriously, like you are so shit for this. Like thinking that like, oh yeah, it's a Saturday and like people need to sleep. We don't want you to like wake up the neighbors and stuff. I'm like, yeah, not just suitcase, as in like the previous time we had a bunch of boxes, so we got a trolley, and we basically were kind of being stopped by the guards to. Well, I mean, in the first place, the guards were basically like, oh, we can't let this Lala Move van come into the building, the condominium premises. And I just told them like, we are just going to take a few minutes just to transport the stuff. We have a trolley, don't worry about it. And the thing is that they're like, we don't have a, you didn't pay the deposit and stuff and like sign the form and like have the permission to do all this kind of thing. And I'm like, good lord, man. Like, fuck it. And eventually when we wheeled it all out in like one shot, and it was just like, that was like so zero hassle kind of thing. Like we literally took like 1 minute and we shifted everything up properly. We had to go outside the freaking condominium to like the van outside and stuff. So like, yeah, fucking sucks ass. It's a good thing we're not staying here forever. Like, right now the condominium that we're staying at is like rental, so we're eventually gonna move into like a proper house next year, where we don't have to worry about all these bloody rules and stuff. And we just hire the Lala van, like move in whenever and ever, everywhere, wherever we want and shit. And we don't have to worry about all this kind of crap. Yeah. It's so unfriendly, it's so annoying, yeah. It's like, it's understandable that they have their rules and stuff, but like, at least have a little bit of a gray area, you know? Like, come on. I think like, that's the thing, like eventually, what was it, like one of the other conventions, she said she'll bring a copy. Oh, yippee! Kay gets the fun wall book. Oh yeah, yippee! Yay! Yeah, the thing is that we had another convention, and this time I applied for the permit to bring stuff. What was it? I asked the condominium staff this time because I was gonna like get a form from them. So I asked them like, is it okay if we transport these number of boxes and stuff? And like, oh, we're using the lift and all that kind of thing. And they're like, yeah, you have to sign a permit and all that kind of thing. I'm like, it's like, the permit is basically like you're putting in a deposit to be like, oh, it will cover any damages that you do to the lift and shit. I'm like, we're transporting some like books and charms and acrylic stuff, but like I don't think any of that shit, like we're not transporting fucking cinder blocks, bro. Like we're not gonna break the fucking lift. In fact the lift has some broken shit inside, and like you guys didn't use the money that like you got from other people to fix it. I'm pretty sure you guys did not. There's cracks and shit, but I'm just like, you guys don't even know who made those cracks. So like this whole system like really is like absolute bullshit in the first place. It's really stupid. It doesn't work. It fucking doesn't work. Like how are they gonna catch like, oh, like what are the construction people gonna own up? They're like, oh yeah, we made a crack on your marble tile on the lift and the kind of thing. I'm like, no, they're not gonna fucking say that. They're not gonna fucking own up to that shit. In fact, they won't also because they probably won't know. Because most of the time when renovations happen, they actually pad up the elevator with stuff. So most of the time the cracks happen underneath all the padding. So it's only when you remove the padding that you're like, oh, there's a crack there. But at that point you're like, who made that crack? You have no idea. You have no idea, was it even the construction people? Was it a 5-year-old child who was like bringing in a cinder block or something like that? We have no idea. That's the thing. You can't say. There's no security camera in the lift. At least not for the condominium. I don't think so. So it's a pretty shit system on hindsight. That's me yapping. I'm yapping. Hey. Yeah, I yap. I'm surprised I'm yapping so much. But it's probably because I'm not straining my voice too much. What else happened? In fact, I was actually thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna stream like 1 hour and stuff, and it's been an hour, almost an hour. Condo rules are a little strange. Yeah, it's I mean, laws, not even just condos, right? I think sometimes laws can be a little bit weird and stuff. When something is blatantly wrong and like the laws will be like, but is it though? And they're like, bruh, this man killed like 5 kids. What do you mean he's not getting the death sentence? Like, that kind of shit is like, bruh. Okay, no, that was an example. I'm not citing anything real life. That was just a stupid example. Don't worry about it. I'm not citing anything. I have no idea of like any case that has like something like that. But these kind of like dumb stuff does kind of happen from time to time. Laws can be a little bit wonky. Then that's when you think like, huh, Ace Attorney doesn't seem that far off, and then, yeah, we are living in the Ace Attorney future after all. It's kind of whack that way. Actually, speaking of which, we might stream Ace Attorney. Like, we'll finally go back to Ace Attorney, on Sunday, perhaps. Yeah. Perhaps.
We gotta get past that
Perhaps.
restaurant case, man, so that we can get to the good stuff, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get past the restaurant case. Yeah. Yeah. Get back to more Godo. Godo-kun, Godo-chan. What else am I gonna talk about? Well, moving on. We went out quite a bunch this week. We were meeting out with friends, like Fun, they all. What was the first thing we did? Oh, right, we just met up to eat KBBQ on Monday. And like, man, Fun wasn't there for that one, but yeah. That was really fun. I love KBBQ, especially when someone cooks for me. Like I still like think about the ones in like the KBBQ in America where like they have like people to cook for you. I'm like, my god, I love the service. I'm paying for that shit. I'm giving them the tip.
Yeah,
they want the tip and shit. And I was like, holy crap. I mean, honestly, if like they like the ones in Singapore, they don't cook the KBBQ for you, but yeah. Ohayou gozaimashita. We have those in SG. We do? Like, honestly, yeah, okay. Min said like earlier, there's like, part of the fun of KBBQ is like cooking yourself. But like after the experience of the American one, I'm like, you know what? I prefer that someone cooks for me because like I don't like. I'm very like I'm very afraid like when the meat is expensive, right? I am very afraid of screwing it up. That's why I don't cook steaks very often and stuff because it's very hit or miss for me. Like sometimes I can cook like a steak which is like alright, sometimes most of the time like maybe not, that kind of thing. So I'm very afraid of like spending like a lot of money for meat and then I screw it up and I screw up barbecuing it and it's not good. But I mean, at the very least, like KBBQ in a sense, especially for something like the charcoal barbecue, KBBQ, the heat does not fluctuate as much as like say like for if you cook at home, you really gotta know what temperature your pan is and what temperature the meat is or that kind of thing. But for charcoal barbecue, it's like it's not really like there's anything to adjust and stuff. They just check whether like the charcoal is actually hot or not. There's a timer for that, I'm pretty sure. That's what they do. So technically the heat is pretty consistent. So I guess it would be a little bit difficult to fuck that up. Yeah. We have, but we forgot which franchise. Damn. Well, get back to me when you find out. We remember which one. There's no, I want someone to cook my KBBQ for me. Yippee. Where? Just get married to the guy who will cook for me? But I'm already married. Where? You married me to cook? Cook your KBBQs?
You know, you're like, I like it when someone cooks. Because I never cook.
Well, during the BBQ, you were like, because I was like still sick during the KBBQ, I couldn't really use my fork and like, my chopsticks and spoons to like grab stuff in case I infect other people. So Minz was really helping me out a lot during those times. She was taking stuff for me and all that, and it was real sweet. I love it. I was really being babied and pampered. Otherwise, I would like cook and stuff, I think. Is the least you could do? Well, I love you for the least you can do. Even the least ones. And if you do more, I'll die. Out of sweetness. Well, you can fold the clothes. Yeah? That's the least you can do, right? And what about the ones outside? Tomorrow? Okay. But now's the time to do it. She's right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Go KBBQ and I think Oma? Oh, okay, wait. That's the name of the place. It's Go KBBQ. I thought you were telling me to go KBBQ. Go KBBQ and I think Oma KBBQ. Okay, I'll take note of those. I mean, it's noted in chat. I'm just gonna look it up later. Yeah, it's kind of cute because like when we were at the KBBQ place, there was like an Ajuma like going about and like helping us with some stuff and the kind of thing, and like the staff that were like helping us were like really, they were really helpful and they were really friendly as well. I like that. Had to check reviews to see if they cook for you, lol. Oh my god. Man, Haidilao doesn't cook for you. But I mean, in a sense, it is Steamboat, and like that one's you do cook yourself because like it's up to your preference how cooked you want it to be, and like honestly, it's not that much of a hassle to cook. Yeah, and Steamboat will like they will dance for you and shit for Haidilao, which is nuts. I'm just like, just help me cook. I'll pay you to cook. I'll pay you to cook my meats. I'll just sit one side and get my like manicure and stuff, and then just like and then they'll cook for me on the side and just feed me. Yeah. Okay, I don't like the idea of like strangers feeding me though. That's not a thought that really I would entertain. I like when I think about it, I'm like I don't think I would. I would feel really uncomfortable with it. Like I would just like feed myself if it's like a stranger. If it's mince, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll eat it, baby. Thank you, baby. But yeah, if it's a stranger, like even like imagine like a cute maid or something like that. I'm like, oh no, no, I'm not about that. Worse still, like a Ikemen butler. I'm like, okay, no. I can do it myself. Don't worry. Don't go Shujin sama me. Don't tell me it's time to go to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. Love that video. Actually, they don't go Shujin sama. They go like whatever in Korean. I don't know. I don't know what they say. I don't know what Korean butlers say. Like what's master in like Korean even? They can call me Ajume. That's all I know. Worse still, they call me Oppa or something. I feel like Oppa is like such a it's such a word that's like I don't like makes me cringe. Like I just like nah, like it's so it's one of the worst of all time. It's cringe at that. Like nah. Yeah. Because you know why they use it, right? It's just like, oh, oppa. But it's like when they say it, it's like in a very like cheesy way. In like they like I don't know. It's like when you say uncle, you don't really say it like lovingly, right? Or like cheesily where you want something out of it, that kind of thing. You're just like, oh uncle, right? This uncle, that kind of thing. Oppa Michi. Or maybe instead of Oma KBBQ, it's what's that KBBQ? Oh fuck. I'm looking at Google Maps and they're next to each other. Forget which I went to. Wait, is Oma just auntie? I only hear Oppa. I've never heard Oma. I don't know, but they call it isn't it Ajuma? I would call the Grandmaster Chef in Monster Hunter Iceborne like Ajuma, I guess. She's a Ajuma. Bless her heart. Yeah, KBBQ is great. The other thing I like about KBBQ is that like they tend to give like really thick cuts of meat. And I was like, it's so good. I think like I've never really had a bad KBBQ besides like in the Seal Garden and that kind of thing. But like yeah, it's like the pork. Hey yo, Forrest! Wait, you finished your stream? Hey! Hello. Welcome, KBBQ good. That's right. Have not eaten much KBBQ. Wait. Short stream. I see. Thanks for coming. Yeah, KBBQ, like the meats they give is like, I think one of the good things besides like their thick cuts of meat is also like they would have like marinated meat as well, and I think the marinated meats that they have is like really good. With Japanese stuff like sukiyaki, it's wait, is it sukiyaki? No, sukiyaki is not. Shabu shabu is the Japanese version. It was like it's thinner cuts of meat, and I feel scared for those. Like shabu shabu go, I'm just like I put it on the thing, and I was just like, I'm so scared that like I screw it up, like it can get burnt and shit. I don't know. And also like sometimes like in Japan they will have like the really nice like meat, and I'm just like, I am so scared of screwing up the meat. Someone please cook for me. Now your KBBQ cravings. Oh snap! I'm so sorry for it. Well, it's the weekend. Maybe you can go find some place. I think KBBQ is like usually it hits the wallet at like $40. Usually it hits that, and like I think I've never really regretted any of them. Oh, there's also like there's a couple of places. I think like every KBBQ place that like I've been to was like good, and like I will always order like on the side. I'll like order like their seafood pancake, and it's just like, oh, it's so good. I gotta cook seafood pancake. I can cook seafood pancake, like Korean pancake beef. I've done it before. Yeah, so I could cook it. You know, we do have some flour. We just do it. I just need to take time to like do the squid and the prawns and all that kind of thing, and like, yeah. When my throat gets a lot better, then maybe I can. Late night KBBQ, let's go. Or our late night KBBQ mostly Mukata. Yeah, late night BBQ mostly Mukata. I don't think there's like any late night KBBQ places. I'm not sure. Well, there probably is, but Mukata. Oh, another thing about KBBQ. Sorry, I'm like we're just talking about food stuff. I'm sorry to make you guys so hungry. But another thing about the KBBQ, at least the place I went to, it was kind of like Mukata, where they did have this they have this, not really say drainage places, but like it's where it's not like, okay, Mukata is like basically they don't have any holes in the grill, but for this KBBQ they had holes so that the juices won't actually go into these drainage places. But basically they had these like parts around the rim of the hot plate for the KBBQ where they would pour in like this omelette juice, and like it's so nice, it's so fluffy. Like I ate it a lot, but you know, I had to stop because like I had to make space for the meat. But I think if it weren't for that, like I could literally just live off of that fluffy omelette that they have. Oh, omelette. KBBQ omelets, one of the greatest of all time. So good. I cooked myself some scrambled eggs today. Stuff happened today, so I asked Mince, can you get McDonald's? And I asked Mince to get a double quarter pounder. I usually don't get quarter pounders because I feel like when I order a quarter pounder, I don't really feel satisfied. But this time I asked her like, can you get me a double quarter pounder this time, maybe? And she got it. I was just like, you know what, we do have some like eggs that we need to clear from the fridge, so I'm just gonna cook some scrambled eggs and like put into the quarter pounder and just like, Now Macca's, that's something you guys can order. I've only had like Grab food for like KBBQ and stuff, and like they'll just cook the meat for you or something like that. It wouldn't be fresh, but I think it would still be pretty good. I think it would still be pretty good. Yeah, actually, okay, I'm gonna like stop talking about food, but then I'm gonna talk about the sad stuff. So the stuff that was sad today was that today we learned, is that Amelia Watson is sort of, she's pretty much graduating from Hololive Productions. I'm sad because like I think like she was the first one in Whole Life that I liked and I watched for. I think it's kind of cheesy, but like basically what I kind of like liked about her that like was apart from the rest was I just liked the smile that her model has. I like her smile basically. Like I think her smile is like really it brought me in. And I think what made me stay for like Ame was like all the stuff that she would do, the crazy stuff, like the VR chat stuff, all the projects that she has. It was so good and it was so great. I mean in the end I don't really watch her as much as like Kelly and stuff, but she was the gateway for Whole Life for me. For a little while. But yeah, Ame. Hugs. Yeah, she's pretty much graduating. Like, she will still be sort of affiliated, I guess. If they want her guest appearance, then she'll come back. Is what Min said, right? I haven't read the document, the official document from like Whole Life, from Cover Corp yet. But yeah. Graduate with the soft G. Yeah, the soft G. Yeah, I mean, but it's pretty much graduating because like it's like ceasing the like streaming at all and like you know like even social media she won't be there. Yeah. So I wasn't a teammate, but I think like she has such good fans and yeah, I'm gonna just see them weep and cry on this shit. That makes me cry as well. I think like I can't really imagine like it's so tough to like when you have like these fans and you're so close to the fans and they treat you so well and like you love them as well, and you know eventually you have to see them go. Like no, they have to see you go. You have to like leave them and stuff because life changes, you know, and like you can't always be at the same spot forever sometimes. So Ame wants to go somewhere else and do something. I don't know what, but yeah. The thing that makes me sad is that like, you know, she's not gonna be appearing on stream and like being able to talk to the teammates and all that stuff anymore. She can't tweet. She's not gonna be tweeting as Ame and all that. Yeah, so like I'm sad. I'm sad that I think it's also like the realization that like, you know, recently they like Myth celebrated their 4-year anniversary, and it's just that sinking feeling when you think of like how long it's been, and like she's the first gen of Whole Life EN and like she's leaving. It's like I don't know, like this day was gonna come eventually, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll be devastated if Iris grads because she's my Kamiyoshi now. Yeah, it's yeah, I feel you. Like Iris to me, I love Iris as well. I don't watch her as much nowadays, but maybe it's cause like I think it's just a preference of just like the content that she has that doesn't gel with me as well nowadays. But I did like her. Like she was the first like VTuber debut that I've watched, and it was so funny. she had to descend twice. Was it 3 times? Oh yeah. I think it was like 3 times, multiple times. Yeah, Iris. Yeah, it's the thought of like, you know, like it's not like they're dying or that kind of thing, but like, you know, we still feel the same sense of like it kind of may as well be, because you know you're not gonna see them as this person anymore, that kind of thing. So it feels sad. Yeah, like I can understand it. It's more than just, you know, a branding or just an image, that kind of thing. It's like, it's more than that. It's more than just that. I don't know, it's the character and the personality, and just like, you know, the place that they're gonna be. Like with like some VTubers graduating and stuff, like sometimes you, like, you know, when sorry, what? Oh yeah, I know, right? It's so funny. Yeah. I was like, wait, where's all the sandy stuff and shit? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, means playing the final map of like the R6 event. Wait, hold on, I need to look at my Arc Knights. Okay, I got 2 stuff, alright. Yeah, I think like basically when I think I mean I can just say this now. I mean, wait, hold on. Hey yo, VTube. Gosh, VTube's so stupid. Alright. When Pomu graduated, I was really devastated. It's like, where can I find her? Like, I don't know, like if there's anywhere to find her. And the thing is that, like, you know, we can find her. She's on social, but the thing is that, like, she was like, wasn't sure whether she was gonna stream again, that kind of thing. Like, be real. That's like, it's like she has other aspirations and stuff. She wants to see if like she can do something else and that kind of thing. And like, yeah, it was that during that time where we had no idea whether she will be back. But now she is. But the thing is that, you know, it's that kind of like distressing thing where it's like, you know, there's this person who gave you this content that you love and like would be kind of pretty much integral to your life. Like, I mean, you guys are here. You guys can all understand, like, when I say all these kind of things, I don't really have to beat around the bush. But like, basically, like, you know, there's someone who you really look up to and like you enjoy the stuff that they do. You watch them and like it brings you joy in your life, that kind of thing. And when they're gone, it's just, you know, it hurts because you're trying to find a place, like a way to like fill that part up, you know, like who they are in, like whatever corporation they were in, whoever they were playing as, what personality they were, what kind of branding, whatever image and stuff, that brought you joy. And I think them graduating is something that's I don't take lightly. I don't take lightly, even though they, you know, you might be able to find them elsewhere. It still hurts, you know. It still hurts to see them go. There's you for Coco. Yeah, like, yeah. I wasn't there to enjoy her content, but I was there to see her leave. Like, she made such a huge impact that I paid attention to, like, when she was leaving and stuff. And like, I think like the part that really got me was when thinking about it now, no, man, I was about to cry. I was like kind of like reliving the part in her graduation stream where Toa was like, yeah, I didn't get past that stage. I'm like, I couldn't. Did you do it?
No.
You did? Oh.
I realized the left one.
Yeah, like there's so many fucking bugs. It's like all the cockroaches and shit. It's so annoying. Like the boss isn't difficult. It's the fucking like they just keep coming. They just keep coming. They don't stop coming. Yeah, like yeah. When Coco's graduation stream and like Toa was like, she was there and she was like, is this for real? Like, are you really leaving that kind of thing? And like, it's like, it's so difficult to grasp that it just hasn't sunk in for her yet and stuff. And like, man, yeah, that's when I was just like, you know, I'm support like Coco's like gen mates and stuff. Hello, VTube Studio, can you shine the light in my face? Can you see me? Alright. So stupid. Yeah, so it's when you see that and you see that they will not be in the same space anymore, you know, like you can't see them interact anymore. Like, I'm not gonna be able to see, you know, like Ellie hang out, like not hang out, but like, you know, interact with Ame anymore. I'm not gonna see the Ame-Same fans, including me, is just devastated. It's like, you know, I haven't seen what if Gura say anything yet, but I think they're just really good friends, and I'm like, they aren't gonna be in the same space anymore, and it makes me really sad. Is that what do you think about that? It's like they're not in the same space to, you know, create the same kind of memories and, you know, have the same kind of content. Like, can you imagine like what it would have been like if Coco didn't graduate and like she carried on and stuff? I don't know. Like, if that whole incident did not happen, like what would it look like? Yeah, and it's all, yeah, it's different vibes. Just remember to save your work. Yeah, I think, like, you know, I'm thankful. God, I'm thankful for like Coco, because like, you know, that also brought me in deeper to like the VTubers and stuff, and like I followed her gen mates, and like I like Toa is kind of like my JP like Oshi. Like I like Toa a lot. I like Toa a lot. She's my hollow JP like Oshi. Yeah, I like Toa. She's great. She's great. And I, maybe this might be a bit mean to say, but like I would have never really like known much about Toa if it hasn't been for like Coco, that kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, and like I hope, like, you know, Coco's like proud of them, like seeing where her gen mates are now, like seeing Watame. Like, Watame came to Singapore and stuff. She's has her own concerts and stuff. Like, she's like absolutely living it. Toa also, Kanata is also popping off as well. Wait. Look. But wait, I'm suddenly forgetting. No, wait. Luna. I'm sorry. I kind of forgotten her name. I just don't really get to see much of Luna. Honestly, I'm sorry, Luna, but yeah, I don't get to see her as much as the others. I guess she's just doing her own thing. Yeah. You can find some other stuff, other people's using like new stuff. Yeah. Gosh, VTube Studio, come on. I gotta like flash my face with like so much light for VTube to like recognize me. I don't know why. Yeah, now thinking about, yeah, I mean, Ami left us with like many great Huh? He made a rerun guide. You still made a rerun guy? Holy shit. Ugh. Alright.
Wait, how?
Hmm?
How are you doing it with only 2 operators?
Wow.
Wait, my one was... Oh wait, sorry, that's
Eh. Oh yeah, you got tricked. Yeah, I get a flashbang on my screen, my god. I have to flashbang myself every time like VTube Studio like stops working. I still can't figure out why VTube Studio stops working for me. But yeah, thinking about it now, just like, you know, it's kind of, I'm so happy that like Gigi could make such a, like Gigi Murin, Gigi could have made such a core memory together with Ame with like the Minecraft RP thing. Oh, but that was chapter 1, so chapter 2 like Ame is not there. Oh fuck. Oh god, it's setting in. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Her pearl is not there. Oh no. Gonathan, stay strong. Gonathan, stay strong. Holy shit. Oh fuck. I wasn't really fully following the Gonathan like arc, but Twitter made me like caught me up on a lot of it. So I think I need to like I need to watch like people's compilation of like other people's streams for all that juicy Minecraft like RP stuff, cause like there is so much stuff there. Fauna was running some shit. Honestly, I have no, like, to me my whole life Oshis are like Kelly and Fauna and like Bales, and I mean I love a lot of them, like, and especially so because like a lot of them like they feel like family, you know. So it's still semi not settling in for me that like Ame's going off, because I'm like, I've always just been like, you know, myth forever and stuff, and it's just like I still never really thought about it, of like them separating. Like I'm so used to seeing them all 5 together, I can't imagine seeing like now I like look at fan art and stuff and I'm like imagining like Ame not there. I'm like, I can't. Also, good smile, where the fuck's the Kiara Nendo? Where's our Kiara Nendo? Come on. Why are you taking so long for it? GSC takes so long for some shit, I swear to god. It's not out yet, right? Because I don't think I've ordered it. Actually, I did not order Ina's one. I should order it as well. I should order Ina's like Nendo. It's actually really cute. I should have all of Myth. God, if they come out with like a serious Fauna like Nendoroid, oh my god. Shit. Bale's Nendoroid? Shit. Oh my god. Wait, wasn't it Fuamoko already got their Wait, did Fuamoko get their Nendoroids announced or some shit? Like, holy fuck. I think they did, yeah. They did have it announced, I think. I know, like, I remember seeing like Fuamoko getting like so much stuff. I'm just like, bro, what? Bro, what? How are they doing this? Gonna call it a night. Gonna be able to draw in mints with event clearing. Oh, he knows. Thank you, Forrest. Have a good night and sleep through the hunger and cravings. You got a weekend. Go get some good food on the weekends, alright? See ya. Bye bye and good night. Thank you so much for the kind words. I love my rock music. The other thing I want to talk about is that we started watching Bochi the Rock as well. We finished, yeah, in the time that I was like sick and recovering, we watched Bochi the Rock and we just finished it. Do I want to continue? It's 1 hour 30 minutes already. Thinking. I feel like I can still go on. I'm almost done with. I can still go on. I can still go on. But yeah. Bochi the Rock. We finally watched it. I think it's so funny because like we came off from Stranger. Gonna have to roll off 2K. Good night, K. Roll off 2. Looking forward to seeing the completed lineup on the piece and for AA stream this weekend. Yeah, don't you forget it. AA stream this Sunday. Yeah. See you there. Or I mean, if you can't join it, just like Daijobu. There will always be the VOD. Please don't stress coming to the streams too much, K. Thank you so much for coming to the streams every single time. Thank you, K. And good night. Bye bye. I don't know if I'm gonna finish lining tonight. I don't know. Because like every time I think of hair, it's always just like, not looking forward to that. But what I am looking forward to is this rump. Line this rump. Y'all left too early. Now you guys get to miss me drawing the rump. Alright. Okay, no. We'll talk about Bochi Rock. Yeah, it's funny because like why we started watching Bochi Rock is that we came off from like the season 3 of Stranger Things. Yeah, season 3. Yes. Yes, season 3 of Stranger Things. And we didn't like season 3 of Stranger Things. We didn't finish it. We reached like the second last episode, I think, and we were just like, okay, we don't like where this is going. We're just gonna like mince when to look up like spoilers and stuff, and like yeah, I think we dodged a bullet there by continuing. If we had continued, I mean, we dodged a bullet by not continuing it. So yeah, I think like a bunch of the stuff that we've been watching has been by Min's like recommendations and stuff, and like from the people that she's been watching all the video essays and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind watching them, that kind of thing. But at this point I'm just like, you know what, fuck all this shit, fuck all this like quote unquote like good stories and franchises and stuff. I just want to watch some like funny girls play like relive my K-On memories. And so we started Bochi. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna choose the show this time. We're gonna fucking watch Bochi. Not even watch like Kaiju number 8. Like Kaiju number 8 is the other one that was like on the list, but I'm just like, you know what, we're not gonna watch anything serious. I'm gonna want to watch some like stupid ass shit. And let's watch fucking Bochi, the slice of life. I don't fucking care. Maybe we should just keep watching slice of life. We don't care about any of this fucking content and shit. Why be serious? Yeah, so in the end, Bochi was really fun to watch. I think it started out as like really cringe. I think it's still like kind of cringe at some parts. Basically, like the parts that's cringe is basically, you know, Bochi's episodes sometimes being a bit too what do you call that, too drawn out and a bit too like they just come out of nowhere and they're just like, oh, she's just assuming the worst in people, that kind of thing. And it's like, we know some people like that RL, and sometimes these kind of like thoughts RL are not very funny. They can come off as a bit insensitive to the people who care about them, that kind of thing. like, you know, when people try to help like someone and at first they think like, oh, are you in it for like something else? Are you like in it for some nefarious means or that kind of thing? And it's like, no, we're just trying to help you. But the thing is that, yeah, these kind of things happen. Hold on. Is it? Hold on.
Oh, what's going on? Is the wind that strong? Holy shit. Are we okay? Oh, the trees are really...
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get blown away. That's scary, like the doors.
Yeah, the little one is like. Hold on. Yeah, the wind like suddenly picked up and shit. I think it's like we are having like typhoon ass winds right now. Typhoon ass winds. Yeah, guys, make sure like if you're in Singapore, like the winds are really picking up. I hope you guys stay safe and all that. Trees can fall and stuff, so please be safe. Make sure like stuff in your houses aren't gonna fly around and all that kind of thing. Make sure your posters are pinned and all that kind of thing. Close the windows if you need to. Please take care. It was making a whole bunch of noise just now, so we had to close some of the windows. The wind was really strong. What was I talking about? Bochi, yeah. So yeah, sometimes some of this like Bochi RL, some people with this kind of like same things that like Bochi is going through, where they assume the worst in people. Like Bochi's thoughts are like kind of okay, but basically because she's not in a situation where she really like would it, you know, it's not that bad in a sense, and her friends are extremely understanding. But like people outside with these kind of like thoughts and mentalities may come off like very insensitive, and like they might, like people who cares about them, like they might think like, oh, why you care so much about me, like and like just think of like some ulterior motive at a kind of thing, and just think the absolute worst of people. And like it's not very nice if you're trying to help a friend out and like they think of these kind of things. RL. But yeah, Bochi was fun in that like that was the only part that was kind of like a little bit tough to go through with Bochi when watching Bochi. But I think like what I liked in the end is that we could see like not only Bochi's growth, but like the growth of her friends as well, and like the growth of the relationship that she has with like her friends as well. I think like that's the key thing, and like the thing that's like like is more important in the story is that you get to see her having friends and like how she kind of like bounces off from them, and like how she kind of reacts to this new development in her life, that kind of thing. You know, she's never really had someone who really she can really call friends and like hang out with before, and just now it's like you see parts where it's just like, oh my god, I'm hanging out with friends, and like I'm just like, oh my god, I'm outside, I'm hanging out with friends, and then she's just like, oh, I'm you know hanging out with friends is actually really nice and stuff. And like it's nice to see, and it just like you get to see like how she's grown close to them to the point where like she starts like not just thinking of herself, like stop being like so selfish with herself and like just turtling up and stuff, but rather like, you know, having the courage and the confidence to like lead her friend, like help her friends and support her friends. It's just like, you know, like I'm not gonna let the band down, you know. Like before that she's like, I joined the band because I want to have friends and stuff, and it's just like I want to be like, it's kind of self-indulgent where it's like she wants to have friends but also like, you know, be so recognized and be like she wants to get famous, and it's like it keeps happening throughout the anime where she's like, oh, I want to be famous so I can like, you know, gloat in the face of like people that who didn't know me back then in school, that kind of thing. I'm like, she joined the band, she became like really famous. What? I didn't know her. I should have like got autograph of her, that kind of thing. And like that was like her mentality, like kind of throughout the show for a lot of parts. And I think like later on, you know, she grew closer to like the people in the band and all that kind of thing. It's not just about her. And I think she's still working on it, but it's gotten better. Like she's like, this time like, I'm going to help make the band become famous and stuff, and it's not just because like, you know, for herself this time. It's because she wants to see the dreams like be realized for like the rest of the bandmates and stuff, you know. Yeah, I think like that's to me like the really nice thing about Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi's a rock. Yeah, at the very least, like, you know, like those parts where she was just like, her episodes, like they make it like so creative and so funny that like it becomes entertaining to watch rather than something that's like oof. I think like the closest kind of like anime that I can think of that's to this in regards to like the cringe and that kind of thing is Watamote, which I watched to a point and then I just stopped. I think it was one of the episodes got really bad and I was just like, I can't, I do not find any enjoyment from this anymore. I'm like, I think at the first part I was like, oh my god, she's going through this kind of shit, and then like I reached the episode where I was just like, oh my god, girl, you have to stop, oh my god. And it's just like, it got so toxic. I'm just like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Like it so feels bad. It's too much. It's too much cringe. I can't. So like Watamote was really bad. So I was a bit afraid of like this being the case for Bocchi. In the end, it made it a little bit better. Somewhat. I think because the payoff, like Watamote is like, there isn't a good positive payoff to it. With Bocchi there is, like in the end, like, you know, she realizes some things, you see her change and that kind of thing. But Watamote is like, it's meant to be, the entertainment is meant to be like, you see how tragic her life is and how like shitty it is. And like I can't really remember if there was any good points, like any good payoff to Watamote and stuff. It was pretty yabai. But yeah, I'm really glad I could see something like K-On! Again. I mean, it's not like only K-On!, you know. Me and Minz have watched other slice of life band, high school band stuff like D4DJ and like Bang Dream, Bandori, you know. Okay, no, I'm saying it in such a Western manner. Bang Dream, no, Bang Dream, Bandorimu, Bang Dream. Oh weird. Yeah. So those are the ones. I've watched Love Live before. I've not watched Idolmaster before. I watched the first season of Love Live and then I stopped. I didn't continue on. Love Live was okay. It was alright. I think I enjoyed Bang Dream a lot. I enjoy D4DJ immensely. I think D4DJ is like really good, is up there. I love it a lot. Okay, Bang Dream is actually really good as well. I like Bang Dream, but I think yeah, I think in the end, like, I do like. I think I just prefer the. I prefer the personalities and the fun and like the sort of themes that D4DJ has compared to Boundary. Man, I prefer the songs in like D4DJ. So that's more of a preference kind of thing. Not comparing the stories or anything, but I think if I had to compare the stories, then I think Boundary might be better. But I don't really want to compare like slice of life like stuff as if they're like literary masterpieces, that kind of thing. I feel like that was what happened with like these other shows that we were watching. There was just like, oh yeah, it's really good like story wise and shit. I'm just like, yeah, it's good, and it does end up it's just like it's pretty shit at the other seasons. Like fuck, like Dark was alright the first season when you didn't know they introduced less mechanics. Boy howdy. Yeah, what's the next show that we should watch?
I don't know.
There's Kaiju number 8, but I have no idea what to expect with Kaiju number 8. I feel like there was a couple of animes to watch. Current season there is the... What's the anime? Hold on. Ken told me to watch it as well. What was it? Whatever this is. This one? Do you know the name of this anime? There's like current season.
Oh, the Elusive Samurai.
The Elusive Samurai. Yeah, I mean, maybe Elusive Samurai is good. I saw a clip of a battle in Elusive Samurai and I was just like, that is an animation masterpiece. Kind of like the One Punch Man one, but yeah. Elusive Samurai, there was some other samurai also, I don't know which one it was. There's a couple of other current season ones. Honestly, I have to expose myself to Chainsaw Man at some point, but I don't think it's a show that Minso watch because it's extremely gory. I have no idea what to expect from Chainsaw Man, but you know, everyone's all about that. There's Pluto, which was an anime that Mince wants to watch. Is it an anime or movie? Right.
Oh. Echo game.
Alright. Actually, yeah, putting Blaze there is actually good. Yeah. Shit. You know what? That's pretty good. I just need some crowd control shit, man. What if I could just put Ethan and shit down? I don't know. Can he even do enough damage? I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. When? How long is VTube? Right. God, I have to really blast my face and shit. I was talking about anime. Is it 12? Okay, maybe I'll stop at 12. No? Oh no, where the fuck did that even happen? Wait, there's still more enemies? Okay, well, you succeeded. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably just like maybe stop talking for a little bit. I just want to like focus down and like try to finish as much as I can. Could talk about a little bit more stuff, but maybe I'll talk about them on another stream. Could talk about Monster Hunter though. Damn, Monster Hunter though. Yeah, we've been having so much fun with like Iceborne and stuff. I wanna after I end the stream, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I'm just like, I wanna play Monster Hunter. I wanna farm some more stuff. I basically wanna like make more weapons and like make more like armor sets to complement those weapons and stuff. I said it on the Monster Hunter stream, but like, I do wanna like get better at flexing more weapons from Monster Hunter. So the weapons I played so far in Monster Hunter World is hammer, gun lance, great sword, sword and shield, and a little bit of insect glaive and a little bit of bow, but I don't know if I actually streamed those. I don't think I did. I do want to make a charge blade for myself too, because I am thinking about like maybe like one of our play sessions on stream, I'm gonna be like double charge blade. We're gonna double charge blade the fuck out of this monster, because like I think I was like thinking of I was watching a video and I was like, this person was like had like 4 gun lances. I was just like, oh wow, that looks like heaven to me. Like with the worm stake full blast and then like 4 people like just blasting on that shit and it keeps popping off. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. I think it's about the same, you know, like 4 great swords, that kind of thing. But I feel like if it's 4 great swords, it's probably like 4 people like missing great swords and stuff. Oh yeah, Say wants to play Monster Hunter with us. Huh. I forgot what weapon she plays. Was it hammer? Maybe it's hammer.
No,
She lance main? Honestly, hog. Like all the weapons are just like really good in Monster Hunter, and just like that's the thing. I just want to like play all them. And especially like I think it's like so good that like, you know, people are like have the time now since like Rise, Sunbreak, and like Iceborne, that they are like playing other Monster Hunter games and they're picking up like other weapons, and like Monster Hunter content is still as active as it's ever been. There's so much videos on like what weapons to play or that kind of thing, and like people are trying out stuff, and just like I think like I'm part of that crowd, you know. I'm trying out stuff as well, and I think it's really good because like Wilds, it's even more so because like Wilds doesn't even have a release date yet, but they've released out the information that you can have 2 weapons on the field at the same time, like in your bag, on your mount basically. So that's the thing. I think like people are like, now they're like, oh, what other weapons can I play? Everyone's like brainstorming in their head, like what kind of weapon combinations can I have, what is gonna be cool and stuff. Like everyone's thinking of like all the fun things they can do in Wilds, and so they're like playing all these weapons and stuff, like now that we're all back into World and Iceborne and stuff. So like yeah, now I'm just taking the time where it's like, okay, yeah, I want to learn Hunting Horn, and actually I think it's mainly Hunting Horn, honestly. I guess Dual Swords as well. I don't know what Dual Swords can do in Iceborne. I touched a little bit of it in World the last time I played it, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, this seems like normal Dual Swords to me. Like, not any different from any of the previous games. But I think Iceborne has some stuff that is different, so I will try that out as well. I think I will try Dual Swords out. I am honestly a bit afraid of like Dual Swords just being kind of like boring, but I mean, if I just touch and go and like it's something I learned, then it's like, yeah, it's fine. Like to me, Dual Swords is kind of a boring weapon in the sense where you're kind of doing the same attacks a lot of the times, and like you just dodge a lot and like you don't really get hit, so there isn't really that much of that rings and repeat and stuff, and just like I don't know if I'm doing good damage as well. I'm just like, I'm doing whatever, I'm just swinging my blades like nothing. I think it's just like, it feels like the most like non-identifiable Monster Hunter weapon to me, because I feel like it's something that you can find in other games, you know, like like a weapon that can attack really fast or that kind of thing. So to me, it doesn't really have the identity of like Monster Hunter the same as like, you know, something like something like Charge Blade, for example, that kind of thing, or Hunting Horn, you know, or Hammer. Yeah, I really want to try Hunting Horn. The only thing now is that like there's so much to worry about with Hunting Horn, in the sense where it's like, which Hunting Horn do I pick in the part of the game that I'm at right now, that kind of thing. Like, which songs do I want, all that kind of thing. You do it. You did it. Nice. Congrats, you cleared the events. Well, not the EX stages. The EX stages. Yeah. Is there anything that you want to farm from the event, material-wise? Okay. That's okay then. Found the primes for skins and shit. It's gonna be so many skins. Art nice. Why is your art so good? I love it. I will support. Yeah. Monster Hunter. I was gonna be like, man, when's the Monster Hunter Art Nights collab? And I was just like, oh wait, no, it happened. But I'm just like, where is it in Monster Hunter? But like, nah, they won't. I don't know. There's no reason for them to. I mean, like, what would they even do? Like with Final Fantasy, like it's okay because like, you know, you have the 3D model and like it makes sense that you make a hunt and stuff. I think like, okay, back then in the older games, like how these collabs were actually done was that, like, you know, they'll have stuff like, you know, Monster Hunter collab with Hatsune Miku, and thus you'll get like a Hatsune Miku outfit in like Monster Hunter. Which, you know, where the fuck is it? We should have Hatsune Miku outfits in like Monster Hunter again. Where the fuck is it? Why is it? Why don't we have it? What the fuck, Sega? Bring Hatsune Miku back into Monster Hunter. Bring her back. So yeah, they'll have like hunts like sort of tailored to these collab events and stuff. Some of them can be kind of funny, gimmicky and shit. Sometimes they're just kind of like nothing. But yeah, if it's Arc Knights, I don't know. I honestly can't think of a monster that's very Arc Knightsy, or like to theme it in the sense that it's kind of Arc Knightsy. You think of Arc Knights and just like think of the infection and Oropathy and stuff, but like I don't think there's really anything like that. Valhazak, I'm like, nah, sounds kind of boring to me. Okay, I'm not gonna draw this part out. I'm not gonna line it out. Line the arm is left. Was there anything else that I wanted to use in Monster Hunter? I'm not too big of a fan of Switch X. I've used it in the previous games before, but nah. If anything else, I would think of Insect Glaive. I'd been and done that with Light Bowgun in Sunbreak, and I've been there and done that in, like, enough in Sunbreak, you know. Light Bowgun, I don't really need to revisit that. Bow is, I don't know. I tried Bow in World like recently, and I feel like I'm not really that much of a fan of Bow. I feel like it's something that I might be able to get into in Wilds. Mainly because the evading system has a thing where you can replenish stamina when you perfect dodge out of an attack, a monster attack. So there's that. I think I do want to. I do have longsword as, like, you know, kind of listed as like one of the main weapons that I played, because I think I was pretty good at it in Sunbreak and Rise at some point. But right now in Worlds, I'm choking on it and I have no idea how to play it. I will probably have to revisit it and like fight some monsters again to like get back into the groove. But I think it's also because like it's 12, right? The what's that? The longsword in World is, I wouldn't say really different. It's just that I think it's a little bit harder to get stuff off in World than it was in Rise and Sunbreak. I think the sheathing is like, the sheathing feels slower in World, and like I have like quick sheath like level 3 as well, so I'm like, I have no idea. 我不知道 But what 我知道是12点了。It's 12 a.m. 12点早上 whatever a.m. is in Chinese. Yeah. I mean, they don't really say a.m. They just say whatever. I say day as if like I'm not one of them. But it's true, I'm not. How can I call myself Chinese if I don't speak the language? You what? Mince man, mince war. I mean, were you going to gacha on Ascalon? Oh, yeah, just worried. You have like, right.
With the pre-roll sets 150, it's like halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
The spark and
Yeah, halfway the spot is still like very far away. Yeah. Shu.
Shu didn't take me very long, but Chongyue took me 200.
Yeah, Chongyue is scary.
So,
Yeah. We need to be there for Wizardle.
Wizardale should come with the
Yeah.
I qualified for
Yeah. They'll probably time it such that it's the end of October and like the start of November, the kind of thing. You know, so they have you like, oh, do you want more? You can buy the October monthly pack and then you can buy the November monthly pack. That's what they did with Shu. And that's what they did with like a bunch of people as well, so I think they know. Yeah, I think there definitely is. Yeah. God, I want Ray. I'm so sad. Fucking hell. Like, fucking Viviana, I swear to God. Bitches. Uh-huh.
And yet I got
Wait, what? You... Oh. Huh? Wait, you have a lot of 6 stars that you...
yeah, I don't have.
Uh-huh.
I chose not to before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then like I think about it, like you know, any of the 4 6 stars could have been them. Any of the 4 6 stars, like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The off banner, I could have gotten, could have been them.
Yeah.
But they're all dupes, and I'm like, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how many I don't.
They
have.
sure as shit
Okay.
got your money from that shit.
They sure did. Okay, so I've everybody up to silence the paradigmatic, right? Obviously I'm missing one, but we don't count that bitch. Alright, so I'm missing Executor Altar, I am missing Holderer, I am missing Dagon Breaker, I am missing Ray. Exactly 4. At least yeah, I didn't roll for
Oh,
Ray.
Ray. I think I was like thinking my head like R-E-I. I'm like, Ray? Who's that? And I was just like, oh, yeah. It's like R-A-Y.
So, like, you know, at least like one of them, right?
Yeah, at least. And then.
None of them. None of them.
Yeah, Min's rolls were painful.
I mean, I don't mind the pot. It's like I think another server and have one pot is very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cuckoo is a bit sad. Like,
Cause you don't really use Huhu, right?
And she's a cat fan. You know, I only use her for specific niche things in IS.
Yeah,
I don't really need a port for her.
yeah,
Palace is alright. Palace is alright.
yeah. You like
I
Palace.
like Palace, so -1 D because it's correct Palace.
At least you didn't get another Mizuki or something.
At least I didn't get Goku.
Yep.
Wait, sorry, who's that? What was his name?
I don't know.
You should
GG from like Hall Life, right? Like so
love
GG. You love GG from Hall Life. Yeah, yeah. You just want me to stop streaming so you can like say more shit.
No, because it's midnight already.
Me. It's midnight and I'm still gonna play Monster Hunter. Yeah.
I wanna finish. Hold on. I just want this small bit and shit. In this line here. Okay. I might have to go back and like check out the line weights on my drawing and stuff. But I can do it afterwards. Okay. Okay. I like the eyes, I like the face, it's cool. Alright. So I'm more lined like 50% of it. 50% basically because like the hair is going to be a lot more detailed and a lot more thought put into it. And this hand and the key, which I still haven't designed yet. This is scarf part. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream off because I want to play Monster Hunter. And you guys aren't invited.
So I'm gonna play by myself.
Nothing interesting is going to happen. I'm just going to probably be farming like Dodogama and stuff. Yeah, okay. Signing off. Michio Dai signing off. Goodbye. And good night. And have an enjoyable weekend. Catch me on one of the weekends for Ace Attorney. Not just me and Mince. My voice will kind of be back. Hopefully I can voice the characters, especially Xeniop from Ace Attorney. If you don't know who Xeniop is, you can watch the VODs on my YouTube channel. We need to finish that case. On Sunday. Alright. Catch you guys later on Sunday. Goodbye, good night, bye bye. Thank you for coming to stream. Blah, 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 blah. Bye. Sorry for doing that into your ear in case you're on earphones. Bye bye.